Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I am back with another vlog and today we're starting off in the lecture theatre. This was actually filmed on Tuesday because on Mondays I've only got one class and I wasn't really able to go in yesterday. So I started filming on Tuesday and this class is for space, time and gravity. This is probably my hardest module this semester, and I might have said it before, but Tuesdays and Fridays are my busiest days. I've got the most amount of classes and things to do. This morning I wasn't able to go to Archery because I was just really running late, and for lunch I had this meal deal from Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's actually have pretty good meal deal options. I didn't realise the variety they had, so I got this fried chicken wrap thing with Pringles and peach iced tea. Peach iced tea is just amazing. I had it for like the first time a few months ago and I was like, why have I not been buying this before? So that's usually one of the drinks that I always get. Today is actually Tuesday. I haven't really been speaking much because again, like last week there wasn't really too much on, but we've actually had all our classes for today and we're actually going to this really exciting dalgona event with the Korean Society. So I think it's based from Squid Game when they were doing this dalgona thing. So we're going to go to that because it's going to be kind of fun and we're just kind of exploring the different buildings. I haven't actually been to the Bancroft building that much, but we were just kind of walking around and we found this new section, but it was new for me because I haven't really been in this section a lot. And I think there was loads of like medical / dentistry labs and stuff here. So we're just walking through and there was like these yellow walls and we found this really peaceful area and it kind of gives me like submarine vibes because there's like windows up here or like even airplane vibes and it just seems really peaceful. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like this building is kind of rounded at the top. So when you just sit here, you can kind of just see this. And also I'm not used to having my feet swing, but when I'm sitting on here, my feet were swinging and it just feels so weird because I'm so tall. I was just finding that really funny. My feet cannot reach the floor sitting here. This is Monisha. You haven't met her before. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, I just know my name.
I'm Monisha. This is Monisha. I didn't really talk to her much in first year, but we kind of met a lot and kind of started talking in third year. So we have a lot of classes together.
Oh, I love your outfit. I just see it now.
Thank you. This is what I wore today and it's actually from SHEIN, and if you're interested I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. We just found out that Bancroft is actually connected to the geography building and oh my god, it looks so peaceful. Look at how nice it looks.
So welcome to Dalgona night, and we're going to do I think 2 things based on dalgona. Does everyone know about dalgona?
Obviously a circle.
Oh, it smells nice.
Yeah. What's that one? A circle. Oh, just a very deformed
Right, so I haven't watched Squid Game myself, but before we started breaking up our dalgona shapes, they showed us a video on what we're basically supposed to do. I thought I was done so much better, but my star broke straight away. And then we nominated one person from each table to do like a final battle type of thing.
I literally just saw the thing
I don't think I'm recording. Wait, should I get you too? No. Okay. Wait, what?
We also made dalgona coffee, but instead of using a whisk, we all shaped the coffee like really hard to get it all whipped up. A few days later, we went to Rooster's Piri Piri to eat lunch. On Thursdays, I've basically got a supervisor meeting about my project that I'm doing. So after that, we tend to go out and eat somewhere. So today we decided to go to Rooster's Piri Piri and I got this chicken. I think it was called half chicken with piri salted chips and peri-naise. I always get the same side, but I tried to get a different like main type of thing. So this is what I had today and it was pretty good. The meeting that we had today was quite crazy because it just wasn't going to plan and the stuff we were trying to do just wasn't working. So we ended up staying overtime trying to fix the mistakes that were happening when we were trying to calibrate images and stuff. And we got it sorted out in the end, which was really, really good. And I'm absolutely obsessed with this sweater vest. It's so Christmassy. Again, it's from SHEIN as part of their Christmas promotion line. It's just so pretty. I'm absolutely loving it. I also recently made a TikTok account and I'm actually posting TikToks like pretty much every day. They're basically outfit TikToks, so if you'd like to see the stuff that I kind of wear on like a daily basis, go and follow me over on TikTok, and I also post them on Instagram Reels as well. My username is elvia.kiara on both, and I'll leave them linked in the description box down below too. I just wanted to show you guys this vacuum flask because I just thought it was so cute. I'm so excited for Christmas already, and this cup is making me feel so festive, and I love the little reindeer antlers on the top. I think they're so cute. They're not the most practical thing, but you know what, it doesn't matter because I'm only going to be using this at home. I also don't really like the straw component because it feels a bit childish, but then you can change it to this like vacuum pouring out flask instead, which I think looks so much better and so much nicer, and it's so much more convenient. You can put hot drinks and cold drinks, and then the sleeve kind of protects you from getting burnt. And I also love the fact that there's a little cup on top, so I think it's so convenient even when just traveling and stuff, so I'll definitely be using this one a lot. Okay, so I'd like to talk about this product which I think will benefit quite a lot of you guys, and it's going to be really useful if you've got spiral notebooks. So Clipmatic very kindly sent over these stickers for me to try out and kind of do a review for. Essentially, these stickers will be really useful if you're someone who likes to write a lot in spiral notebooks, but then sometimes if you want to add pages into your book, or maybe you've printed out something and you don't have a glue stick, you can just attach them straight into your book. Each pack comes with 50 stickers, and to attach a new page into your notebook, you've only got to use 2 and it will be secure in. So essentially you stick one at the top and one at the bottom, and then just clip it straight into the spirals. I think this is really handy, especially if you're someone who tends to forget their books at home and then you end up having to write on scrap paper and then you want to attach it in. Or maybe if you're nearing towards the end of your notebook and you're running out of pages but you don't feel the need to start a whole new notebook because you don't need that many pages, I think you will really benefit from this product. So here I'm just showing you how you would use the product. So you got to stick the stickers facing each other and then you can attach them straight in. The plastic that the sticker is made from is also super strong, so it's not going to snap or bend or be like flimsy. It's actually like very strong and it will be secure. Another way I like to use these stickers is to attach to-do lists into my books, because sometimes I just want to write down exactly what I want to get done for a certain subject or something, and I can just write that down and stick it in, and then I can just tick it off as I go along. So here you can see once it's attached, like it's not going to fall out and it's not going to fall off, and it doesn't have to be an A4 paper that you attach. It can be literally any size, any shape. As long as you stick 2 stickers on, it's going to stay there. And this is how the pages flip. It just flips like a normal page. It's also really convenient because later on if you decide you don't want to have that page in your book anymore, you can just take it straight off. They also come in a variety of colours, so it's quite useful if you're doing different subjects because then you can allocate a different colour to each subject. So if you're interested in getting this, I will leave it linked in the description box down below. Okay, this is the Friday that everyone was really excited for because we had our Halloween shoot off in Archery. We had pumpkins and we had zombie targets, and it was really fun. People came dressed up. If you'd like to see different costumes and stuff, check out our Archery Instagram because I posted loads of pictures over there. And then we came and had fish and chips. The last time I had fish and chips at Spoons was I think nearly 2 years ago when I was back in first year, and I feel like the recipe has definitely changed, the batter's changed, and I was quite disappointed because I really liked what they had 2 years ago, and I wish they would bring that same fish batter back, but it was still good nevertheless. And I also had this coconut water with passion fruit. It was really interesting and it was quite an interesting taste. I was more surprised that I didn't order a Coke, to be honest. Okay, I've got a question for you guys. When you have fish and chips, do you eat it with mushy peas or with normal peas? Because I just cannot stand mushy peas, and I discovered that the last time I ate mushy peas there. I saw these Pocky flavours and I was like, wow, I need to try these. Before I'd always buy Pepero, and I think that was like the Korean version of Pocky basically. But then I saw this and I was like, they actually look pretty good, so I got them, and I really like the banana one, but I'm not sure how I feel about the mango one. I stayed at home quite a lot this week because I wasn't feeling very well. I think I got a cold from being out and about like all the time, so I just stayed home and got some rest for a bit. That's also why there was no video last week. I was just feeling too ill and my voice was just gone, and yeah, it was pretty bad. I had to take a sick day from work as well because I just was not able to go. I'm feeling a lot better now, thankfully, so I'm able to continue living my best life. So this vlog is also filmed over 2 weeks because I had clips from last week as well as clips from this week. So this is actually a tutorial class and it was for statistics, so I was just doing some stuff at home. And this is now a Thursday. I came into university because I had a project supervisor meeting, and this is just before the meeting. I was just doing some stuff on my laptop, and it was actually really exciting because we actually went to the observatory and had a look at some stuff.
Hi everyone, I'm in the lift and today is actually Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday and I've got my first midterm today. I'm here because I've got a supervisor meeting and I'm kind of early. Oh, we've already arrived at the floor. Right, so I'm up all the way on the 6th floor and I'm going to show you the view because it looks so nice. You can see all the buildings and stuff. Like, look at this. How nice does this look from floor 6? Of the physics building. I'm up here because we're going to actually have a look at the observatory, which is actually on floor 7, so I've got to walk up these stairs. But I just thought it's so cool.
The midterm that I had was released as soon as my supervisor meeting was over, so I went to the library for about 2 hours to have a go at it, and it was so difficult. Like, I was so stuck on all the questions. We had 24 hours to do it, so I came back home and continued doing the paper, but it was so hard and I was just not vibing with it. But I got some new nail stuff from Born Pretty, so I decided to do my nails to feel a bit better. So I took my current nails off and clipped them all the way down, and then I decided to stick on some press-ons. So I had quite a few like greens and browns, so I thought I could do like a little autumnal nail style. I usually tend to avoid using press-on nails because I find that they always fall off within like a few days, and that's just not what I want. Like, when I do my nails, I want them to last. So Born Pretty actually released this new product, which is like a thick viscous gel which helps your press-ons to actually stay for long. So I'm testing them out and I'll see how they last and if they actually last a long time. But as soon as I like secured them, they felt very strong and secure. Like, they don't feel like they're gonna come off, and I'm feeling my nails right now as I'm talking and they still feel really strong. So I'll update you guys with how they last and stuff. But yeah, this is the gel. This is how it looks. Super nice and thick, and it's got a good consistency, so I believe that it will be quite good because it's quite thick. Typically with thin products the adhesion is not the best, but with thick viscous products the adhesion is a lot better. That's also why I really like using polygel, because I feel that it's quite strong and it lasts a long time. The process of securing the nails with this gel did take a long time, but I feel like it's worth it because the nails are actually quite strong. So I just pressed them really hard until the gel basically went across the whole nail, and you can see here I'm pushing it and it's quite securely stuck on. So I did this to all my other nails and filed them a bit, and you can see how they look. And now I'm just going to swatch the 4 colours that I'm going to be using. This green is just so pretty. Green is one of my favourite colours, green and brown, and this avocado green just looks amazing. This is actually an orange colour. I thought it would be more muted, but it was kind of looking a bit neon, and these colours are all very nice and glossy. This brown colour is also very nice, and I also had like a cream beige colour. I wasn't feeling in the most creative mood, so I decided to just do plain block solid colour nails, and that's really strange to me because I rarely ever do solid colour nails, purely because I love using gems and diamonds and stickers and stuff like that, and I'm sure I will do a nice set like that next time, but today I just wanted plain colour nails, and I didn't actually like how they were super glossy, so I decided to make them matte, and I think that was the best choice. After I applied 2 coats of the gel polish on each nail, I cured, and then I applied this matte top coat from Born Pretty as well, and it gives the most pretty velvet matte finish. So you can see this is how it looked before I applied the matte coat, super glossy. Then I applied the matte coat and it was a really nice velvet matte finish. If you've made it this far through the video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more vlogs from me. And other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!